Hello, and welcome back to NSUSpartans.com, fueled by Gatorade. The Spartans end on a good note, 17-10, your final score here from Morgan State. I'm with the head coach of Norfolk State University, Coach Latrell Scott, in a back-and-forth game, Coach. It's been the story of this season, but it seems like in the best game possible, you came off with the victory in the way that you wanted to end the game.
Well, it's good to win one of these games. If you look at the way that the season's gone for us, we've lost 3 games by about 8 points on average. And it's good for our seniors to go out a certain way and be able to win. And I don't know what to say about this team. These kids could have tanked it. They've battled and fought the whole way through.
Coach, and when you needed to score, and it seemed like it's happened this year, our leader on the offensive side of the football has been Greg Hankerson Jr., big run to put the final margin of victory up. Talk a little bit about his play today and his play all season.
Greg's been Greg. He's been the same guy from the day that he got here in the summer, and I can't wait for us to get a spring and another summer with him going into next season. He's the guy that makes our offense go. I said week in, week out, man, I don't know where we'd be without him.
Coach, you talk about a season where it doesn't go the way you wanted it to. At the end of the season, you want to make sure you go into the next season with a positive note, and you did today. Talk a little bit about what that's going to do to boost your program into next year.
Well, I think it makes it much easier to go into winning condition. We'll finish up strong academically, and we'll come back about January 10th. And when you come back, you've got something to look forward to. We finished 500 in the league, and obviously our kids know that we lost a bunch of close football games, and it's momentum.
Coach, at the end of your first season, you look back on it. I know you'll probably have a little bit more to say a little bit later down the road, but can you put it all into perspective in your final game of the 2015 season?
Well, I've been thinking for the last couple of weeks what I can do better to help my staff, to help our team. We'll go back and we'll make some changes to some of the things that we've been doing, maybe some things in practice, maybe some things schematically on both sides of the ball. But all in all, I think we finished the way that we wanted to. We've just got to make sure that we can score one more touchdown and give up one less touchdown.
And, Coach, finally, what's the biggest need you think going into this offseason and we're getting into recruiting season? I know there's a lot of things that in your head running through. What's the biggest thing that you're going to look at going into the offseason when it comes to recruiting?
We need everything. We've got to take offensive linemen. We've got to take quarterbacks. You've got to replace guys like Isaac White. We're banged up at running back. Defensive line-wise, we've got to sign kids. You've got to replace Deion King. You've got to replace Demetrius Williams. We're going to sign as many quality kids as we can and bring them into our program so we can keep this thing going in the right direction.
Coach, I know you want to get to the fans outside who are excited about today's victory. And congratulations on the season, and way to go this year.
Thank you, Ross.
That's Coach Latrell Scott. The final score today, 17-10, Norfolk State victorious over Morgan State. The Spartans finished 4-7 overall, 4-4 in conference play, and they end the season on a great note. They spoiled Morgan State's homecoming. The same score the Spartans fell by last week, 17-10. For everyone here at Norfolk State University in the athletics department and the sports information department, we thank you for watching everything that we've done on NSU football. Make sure you log on to www.nsuspartans.com for all the information on Norfolk State football and everything that they have coming up in the near future. I'm Ross Gordon. Thank you for watching NSU football on NSUSpartans.com, fueled by Gatorade.